Liverpool moved to the fourth round of the FA Cup after defeating Burnley 4-1 at Anfield. Now, this game is a game that we saw an slot feeding a very strong side. In fact, even Van Dijk played that game. So we had a very strong team from just only few changes we saw, like the likes of Rion Gomo are coming in, Keys are coming in, but most of the players that started this game, we are our first team players, and we'll be expecting that these players are supposed to dominate this game, which they actually had more possessions. But there are some things in this game, or there's some aspect of this game that we have seen recurring in our season so far. All right, yes, we dominated possession. We have over almost 70% of the possession, if not more. But this is something that has been a constant recurrence in our season. Despite having so much possession, we don't make them count, especially when the team goes on low block. And analyst slot up to this hour still finds it difficult to look for solution to teams sitting deep against Liverpool. We never expected Barnsley to come and attack us at Anfield. We know we are the superior team, but somehow these guys were able to keep us at bay. We just kept passing the ball from side to side, side to side, side to side until the slide shot happened. Then there are some period again in the second half where we just kept doing the same thing. And Barnsley, we are just comfortable sitting deep and we are just passing the ball. In fact, at some point they were even pressing us at Anfield, and you'll be expecting us to actually break them down and also hit them with like. I was expecting more goals based on the domination we have and based on the team we are playing against. But again, I know 3 points is what matters, or moving to the next round is what matters. But we have seen this occurring in our season so far. Every time we have possession, we don't know what to do with the ball. All right. Apart from that, this mistake that Zoboslai made is something that also have been a consistent theme in our season. Individual errors. Yes, he we later won the game. Later, it was a mistake, but we've seen Konate, we've seen our players, VVD, we see Carkers, like our in the back line, we've seen ourselves making this same mistake costing us points. Yes, in as much as we won yesterday, but this could easily, just like the coach of Barnsley said, that this it's almost like would not try that in the Premier League. But we have seen that happening. Konate giving away penalty when we are already dominating. You know, so these are constant recurrent themes in our season that needs to be addressed urgently. We don't need individual errors in this team anymore. Everybody should play like a professional. Yes, you can make mistake as a human being, but right now we are not. It's not what we need going into the second half of the season. Now, some positives from this game was I was excited to see Rion Gomoa starting the game. I was excited to see Keza starting the season the game. Ngomowa for one put in a very good shift. Even Keza had a good shift, if you ask me, played up to 7 something minutes. So both of them, it was a good sign, seeing them. Even though Ngomowa went out with a cramp, I hope it's not something serious. Because he has not played so much game this season, so we don't need any injury from him. Going forward, we don't need more injuries. We've already had too much injuries. Frimpong is one positive I always take from games. One of the reasons we bought him was for him to create chances, and since he has kept his injury issues at the back burner right now, since it's no longer an injury concern for us, he has been creating chances, and yesterday he got his goal, and that is a very good sign. That is a very good sight, if you ask me. Hugo Ekitike coming in, getting his goal. Flora is coming in, also getting his goal. These are good signs. Ekitike has not played for some game. He came back, got his goal. Flora have been scoring back to back games. So looks for me that we are getting back. We are getting the Florian we actually ordered from Germany, because we really needed him to be on fire. Especially going to the second half of the season. Many people have laughed at Florian but right now what we are seeing is the player he was, or he's becoming the player he was, or we expected him to be at the beginning of the season. All right, let's talk about Soboslai. That guy has been the powerhouse of that team this season. We cannot say anything without giving Soboslai his own credit, giving him a shout out, because That's why he made a mistake. He's everywhere in the pitch. He's running around, defending, attacking, shooting. He's everything that epitomized that Liverpool team, or the Liverpool team we are expecting. The pressing, the runs, the shouts. The energy. These are the things we expected from the team, and it's almost like he's the only player right now that has that fight, if you ask me. And for me, he has been our player of the season so far. I don't know what you saw about this game or what you think about this game, but these are some of the things I saw in this game, and I think we need to improve on, and we did well. What do you think? Put a comment in the comment section.